Hello and welcome to the show. This is Joe the Barber sings the Crooners, the story of the Crooners. It's basically a show where the story is. It's basically about the where it started, which was we're going back to the Bing Crosby era, and Joe the Barber has to fix his hair, and that's where it started. So without further ado, I shall start off with the first song, which is the Bing Crosby song, and then from there we shall go to the next one and so forth and so on. So that's the way we're going to do it. And as I say, I hope you join me in the show, listening to the songs, joining in, maybe having a little dance and so forth. And what do you think? Yeah, looks well. Yeah. So there we are. So Joe the Barber sings the Crooners, and we'll kick off with our first tune, if you don't mind, and we'll just get the show on the road. Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 8 o'clock until 10, and we shall have our little, a couple of tunes and a couple of, just generally, just enjoying ourselves. I was going to initially do it outside, but it's got really bad with the weather, so I changed. They might be electrocuted. Although I know that many people out there would love it, to see it, but not today. And so yeah, it's great to be here live with yourselves on Facebook, Meta, and the last I saw, we had 3,000 of our wonderful fans on Meta Facebook, as I say, Metaverse and beyond. Metaverse and beyond. And beyond is basically the other, it's the other social media. So we probably have somewhere in the region, maybe about 5,000, somewhere around that. Not fully sure exactly how many, because there's, with the TikTok and all the others, I mean, most people have a lot. So without further ado, we shall start off, and I'll just be a second, excuse me. Just these little niggly things happened at the start, and so we shall try and get our first tune in. I'm going to a little bit closer so you can see me. And so that's basically it there. And I'll just organise this for 1 second, if you just bear with me. Thanks very much. Ah, technology is wonderful. Oh, there we are. That's the start of it now. So let us get this up in the sky. You drop down a wee bit, just a wee bit. Okay. Now that's a bit better. That's wonderful there. You know, the old Andy Williams look. So, without, shall we say, further ado, we shall try as best we can to, you know, we shall try as best we can to get everything shipshape and fancy free. Basically, we will start off with a song that you all know. It's we will start off with. I think this one is well known for people, and it's a nice one. Starting with the story of the Crooners, Mr. Louis Armstrong and his music. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Ready, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. The wonderful and the legendary. We have, starting off with Louis Armstrong, and we will try to get we will basically, the Crooners, they started in the 1920s, 30s, and these are the type of songs that let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. That's Leo Friedman, Beth Slater Whitson, and it's a Bing Crosby style song. And again, we're just starting off with the
we invite you to come to
we're just starting off with our tunes, and basically it's the history of the Crooners with you know, all the tunes that they've covered going back. Here's one now, and it's a lovely tune, and it's Bing, and again it's Bing, and it's a lovely song. Oh, they told me a newborn king to see, their finest gifts we bring, Come, they told me, a newborn king to see, our finest gifts do we bring, See the fine young king, so newborn king, can we come? Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care for his fellow men, to give all the love that he can.
I see this child lay there. I play my drum for him. I played my best for him. And as he smiled at me, me and my drum, can it be?
It's a pretty thing, isn't it? Peace on Earth, the Little Drummer Boy. Now that's, I know it's a Christmas song, but we just said we'd give it a whirl. It's, again, Bing was one of the first.
And I mean
he was one of the first
if you're over 45,
to do those
military calisthenics.
Those type of tunes. And
When my time comes,
he was,
remember the love,
he was very,
not the leaving.
he was very well known in terms of as being the guy who started it all. And that was among, you know, the likes of Sinatra and all the people who were involved in the music business back then. He started, before him, there were the likes of Caruso and all these classical singers. And then he developed a style, his own style. He watched Al Jolson, he said he was electric on stage. And he was highly impressed by Al Jolson's stage style and performance. So he took that and then did his own with his own voice. There was a guy called Alexander Dubin, and he was the writer, composer of the tunes of the time. And they were all, you know, 20s, 30s, 40s, and then, you know, there were lots of writers and lots of people came in again in the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, and so forth. So it was a fantastic time for composing, writing. You know, guys would get paid, maybe not a lot, but the companies made fortunes, absolute fortunes on them, and they searched for singers, you know, guys that could put over a song. And Bing, at that time, you know, he was the first to do it, and then the likes of Perry Como, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Johnny Mathis, Nat King Cole, all the others came over time, but he was the first. So, you know, they really admired him and looked up to him, and he was a great guy, you know, on and off the stage with his movies. You know, he had lots of movies, and he was a great comedian, which they all seem to have this innate ability to have so many different skills, singing, dancing. You know, it was like the vaudeville, what they call the vaudeville. The vaudeville was like a stage show where people came in and they did a show. We had a kind of a version of it here with Maureen Potter. She was a great, with name you probably wouldn't have heard, but people would have went to their, you know, their communion, confirmations show, the boys and the girls, to see a Maureen Potter show at the Gaiety. And that would have been, you know, in the 50s and 60s and so forth, you know. And that would have been, everyone spoke, and she was fantastic. You know, she put on a show and she danced and she sang and she told jokes, but you know, and then like it was done like a kind of a play, you know. And she was absolutely wonderful. But the Americans really were the first. And then, you know, we would have had, say for argument's sake, you know, the likes of, say, as I said, Perry Como. Now, I have something in common with Perry Como. He can sing, and he was a barber, and I was a barber too. And we leave it at that. But on Saturday, his dad would say, now, Perry, you have to work in the shop. He'd say, you have to work in the shop, Perry. And Perry didn't want to work in the shop because he'd have to work late. So he'd say, well, I'll do an afternoon. You do an afternoon, he'd say. And when he did an afternoon, basically what happened was then, you know, he didn't really like being a barber. He wanted to be out on the stage. So eventually then he got work with the big bands, and the barber thing sort of took a second space. But I remained a barber all my life, clear it forward. So, you know, I mean, but now we can do it. and enjoy it. I mean, it's a fun thing. It's a free show, entertainment, entertaining the community with you know, funny stories, and again, you know, we're talking about this is the story of the Crooners, and basically there was a fantastic compilation of songs came out called The Great American Songbook, and all those songs still today, you know, they're still famous because the people years ago, all my mother's time and grannies and stuff, they would have listened to those tunes, and you know, they played them in the parlour and on the record player, or some people would play them on the piano. My dad used to play the piano in the house or the parlour, and you know, he used to, just when parties and things were on, he'd bring his accordion over. And that was how they entertained themselves, you know, before the Facebook and all these things. But it was wonderful. We'd great, we'd super times, and very happy. We you know, we didn't have a lot. We had lots of love, and we had lots of you know, the neighbours, all great community that got around. I grew up in Ballyfermot, and all the people got around together, and they all helped everybody. A great community, and it still is. But they were absolutely. I have great memories, you know, and as I say, I still have family that live up there, and you never know, they might be listening today. So I'll kick off with this one, because this is one you'll know, and it's a little bit more, you know, it's a little bit sort of newer than things.
Unlock your stay for less and exclusive prices. Download the free Booking.com app today.
But it's a beautiful tune, and he was absolutely, he was fantastic. Really wonderful, super voice, and just great. Just great.
And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. That life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but life is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're
The wonderful and the legendary Mr. Craig Como on his music. And again, he really was a fantastic guy in the sense
To have
that
the goodest summer on air.
he would have started with the dance bands, and then he moved on. They all moved on to TV and radio and records, and their Christmas shows, absolutely legendary Christmas shows, and their stage shows. Their TV Christmas shows were absolutely legendary. They were fantastic from the point of view of, Andy Williams, Perry Como, and all these big names. They were getting about 15, 20 million a week. And they all did different sets, different TV stations, and they were all in competition to try and get the biggest votes. And then, if a new record was coming out, you had your stable of, you could put, here's a new song, and it was on your show, and then millions of people heard it, and then they could buy it. I mean, it was an amazing setup from the perspective of business. They weren't just about, we'd sing songs. This was a business, it was selling tickets, and it was putting out records, and they had to have really, really, really good writers. The writers, composer, and then they became, like when Sinatra got in, he started with arrangers, and the arrangers were nearly as important as the writers. And then you had the orchestrations, who, the arranger would arrange the song, and then he would sit with the orchestra, and the orchestra. Like, there's a guy, if you look at the shows on the TV, you have a guy he's the main guy playing the piano in these orchestras, and he would direct them. There was a famous guy, Burt Bacharach, and he was one of the great guys, on the piano with he would do that. You'd see him doing this with the orchestra, and he would arrange, and he was an absolute genius, really, really wonderful. All his tunes, and he worked a lot with Dionne Warwick, and she was incredible, and also a fantastic English singer at the time, and was the likes of, Lulu would have been a fantastic, and she worked with the Beatles. She was, and so did Cilla Black. Cilla Black she worked with Burt Bacharach as well. The song Alfie, there was the famous crooner song Alfie, and she did that, for the show, for the film, for the movie, and she used to be in the cabin with the Beatles, because they were all from Liverpool, and then. Lulu, she was Scottish, and she came down. They all palled together. They were all around that kind of same age, She was on there recently talking about, it's a great story about David Bowie and how they were great pals, and they were just talking about all the things, I mean, imagine being there, your pal is David Bowie. But they weren't, at that time, they weren't the big stars that they became. And like, he worked with the Crooners, he worked with Bing Crosby on the Little Drummer Boy song. And he admired them because he went back to the show, to where it started, and he studied it, and then he put that into his own when he was writing his songs and composing the songs and doing all the stuff for the songs. And so yeah, it was very, very, very interesting time for music. It went from, when Sinatra took over in terms of popularity, then with the movies and the songs, he changed it again and made it into kind of like really an art. Bing was great, but I think Frank just, over the years, I think he just had that kind of edge, like when you listen to people talk, they rave, absolutely rave about Sinatra's voice. Sinatra has a wonderful voice. And Bing was a great singer too, but Sinatra really, like, he was an absolute perfectionist, and it really came across in his songs. if I can find the one here. There's a lovely one here. This one now, it's a really, really nice tune. And it really is a great
Euro Millions jackpot of an estimated 40 million euros.
it's a super tune, you know.
The National Lottery. It could be you.
And this one is called The Nearness of You. And this was like Sinatra, really, he was absolutely fantastic. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft eyes to enchant me if you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. The wonderful and the legendary Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra and his music. Wonderful, wonderful tune. Really, really nice. And again, it's the crooners. The crooners were really, you know, when they got into that type of style, changed it completely. They absolutely changed it, you know, for the better in terms of, you know, the bands and the music they were playing for an audience that were dancing at the time. And in the 1950s, it was like, you know, it was like come dancing, but these were couples going out, meeting new people, and, you know, there were romances, and the songs then stayed with the people, you know, through that generation of, oh, well, I met such and such, or I met my girlfriend, or I met my husband, or I met my wife, or, you know, and I mean, some of them said, I met my girlfriend, but my wife was standing there, and we won't go into that. But no, seriously, you know, and these bands, you know, like Tommy Dorsey, when he started, and he had Sinatra and all these different artists, you know, and Al Martino was a famous guy. He actually played a part in the Godfather film of the guy that walks in. He walks into the show, into the wedding, and they asked him to sing, and he's playing. I mean, they said it was based on Sinatra, and you know, Sinatra said it wasn't, and all this kind of stuff. So you know, you just don't know. If you do not, if you haven't seen the films, it's hard to understand. But in the 1970s, later, when these films came, a lot of these guys that were, you know, big stars in the 50s, they were probably struggling a little bit to get work. You know, the big bands were gone, and, you know, in the 70s it was all kind of the Beatles and different types of sounds. And, you know, and Las Vegas was changing. You know, Las Vegas wasn't kind of, you know, a lot of the places that were there in the 70s, you know, the ones in the 50s were huge ballrooms holding thousands of people, you know, with huge number of bands. And these bands would tour all around. And Glenn Miller, there was a band, again, you know, Glenn Miller they weren't singers, they were musicians. And he would play, and he would, you know, and they loved it. In the army, he took all his, he'd written a lot of the songs for the army. So, and they said that the guys in the army, they didn't want to just march. They wanted to have a rhythm to march in. So that's where that came from. And then, you know, the army bands. And so the whole thing was integrated with the war, and, you know, the going to the war and the leaving of the war, and the songs that were associated at the end of the war, you know. So there were lovely stories, lovely songs that you would hear throughout the generations, you know. And so again, we will continue on. This one is the wonderful.
When the sofa's calling, but the floor looks appalling. Reach for
again,
new
Nat would have been a guy who.
It's easy peasy.
Nat would have been a guy. He was a guy he was actually a fantastic, one of the greatest jazz pianists. He really was. He was a fantastic jazz piano player, and there was a trio. You know, they had a trio, a Nat King Cole trio, and then he started to sing. Just one night, somebody said, "Listen, you know, you're playing piano. Do you sing?" And he said, "Well, yeah, you know, I can sing." And so the guy said to him, "Well, will you sing a song?" Because they didn't like that kind of, you know, music. They didn't think that it was for them. So they decided that what they would do was, he said, "Okay, I'll sing," and so he sang, and after that he sang. The place just, you know, stood around the piano, and the rest is history. You know? And this was one of his great tunes, you know. Wonderful orchestration, and absolutely fantastic. And for any person that likes any type of music, you can always go back and listen to this, you know.
I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I I fall in love with you.
Grab your partner down onto the floor and swing her out and swing her in. Don't close. Leave the door closed. She'll fly out. But we don't want that. Swing her back and hold her tight. And remember,
And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.
the wonderful and the legendary crooner extraordinaire Nat King Cole and his music. Joe the Barber is singing a tribute to all the greats on Meta, Metaverse and beyond Facebook.
No matter where you live, there's a church family like mine near you. Missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints can...
We basically, you know, we're this one here. This one is very, very good. This one is, you know, again, it was a great tune, a big hit for Frank Sinatra at the time, and we'll give this one a little whirl. I'm sure you'll all know it, and I'm sure you'll all enjoy it.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night. It repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin.
Where does it hurt you, baby? That's in the live version. In Las Vegas, he had a few drinks. He was great. Frank was great. Great brother. Oh yeah.
We're warming up now. Oh yeah. Here we go. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you ain't no chance to win. Why not use your mentality? Get up, wake up to reality. And each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. Because I've got you under my skin, and I like you under my skin. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll give this a whirl. Give this a whirl. Chop and changes. Chop and changes. No hair. No hair. No hair. No hair. No hair. No hair. Chop and changes. All the time. Okay. Test that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Now. I don't know what's coming up next. Oh, perfect timing. And again, this is much later. This is, way later. You know, I mean, but it's a crooner tune, so technically, start spreading the news. Oh yes, I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues, they are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it. Anyway, it's up to you, New York, New York. That was for medicinal purposes only. Strictly no alcohol. Da 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 da. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find them a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues, they are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Oh yeah, the guys are they're on form tonight. They'll be able to Brucey bonus if this keeps up. Here's another one you won't like.
All right, baby, let me tell you exactly what you're going to get inside Singing from Scratch right now for just $27. It's my complete...
And it's one of his, it's one of his classics, maybe a real classic. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Now the words hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh yes, you got Linda Lawler, Krauser, Alan Morgan, and Alan Ores. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. You are all I long for, all I worship and I adore. Hello to all your families. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. You. Oh yeah. And here's a guy, really a crooner. And but again, he was a rock artist, you know. So although he played, you know, crooner songs, he was rock and roll, you know. But a beautiful voice and a wonderful guy. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. The wonderful and the legendary Mr. Elvis Presley and his music. A crooner, that song was a crooner song, and so we go on. We're coming up 5 minutes away from the first hour. Believe it or not. I mean, it's incredible how quick time flies when you're having fun. And we're having a lot of fun this evening. I can tell you that because there's 4 of us, and they could be doing anything else in the whole world, but they're not. So here with us.
And thank you for joining me. And I'll be sharing it around on the social media, and we can. I'll tell you what. I'll give this one a whirl, and it's again. It wouldn't be strictly a crooner song, but it'd be something that they covered over the years. All the different Sinatra and Tony Bennett covered this song in their style. Don't go changing to try to please me. We'll do it our way. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Mr. Billy Joel and his music. Woo. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh yeah. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, that's forever, and this I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Right. Wonderful and the legendary Billy Joel and his music. It was covered over the years by Paul Anka, Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, and many more, Mike Bublé, many more. Wonderful, wonderful tune. And we could include it in the Crooners. Oh, I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. The old saxophone. I do a bit of dancing as well, but now I'm sitting dancing. It's not good at my age, 25. But mixes with the old medication. Here's a great one here.
Just spend €10, get €50 in food.
Again,
More bang.
It was a later one, and it's a Frankie one. And I said I'll cover it tonight because, you know, again, he was the master in my view, my opinion. So this is for Frank and you. When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide from the lights on the village green. When I was 17. It was a while ago now. My life, like, goes before you. We had our time, no complaints. What a wonderful life. And then I hit when I was 21. It was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stairs with all that perfumed hair. Not as nice as mine. And it came undone when I was 21. I hope your ma's not listening. Now you are waltzing with your partner. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is when I got a little bit. When I was 35, wiser. It was a very good year. It was a very good year. Limousines, their chauffeurs would drive. When I was 35. Oh, what music, what music, what beauty. Violins. Now the days are short. I'm in the autumn of the year. That's true. And now I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old kegs. From the brim to the dregs, it poured sweet and clear. It was a very good year. The wonderful and the legendary Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra and his music. Great tune. Wonderful, wonderful arrangements. And he was just an incredible artist. Okay, so we'll change it a bit. We'll try and find... here's a guy. This kind of song here, in my view or opinion, could be a crooner style song of sorts.
Book it. Make it yours.
Again,
Booking.com.
I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful song, and we'll give us a word. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Not much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
The wonderful and the legendary Joe the Barber sings a tribute to the wonderful genius of music, Mr. Elton John.
I sat on the roof
And Bernie.
and kicked off the masks.
That's a joke.
Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that I keep it turned on.
Bernie Club. Excuse me.
So excuse me for getting
Old age.
but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, well, I really mean yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Thank you, Mr. Elton John. Now, I'd say that was a crooner. Crooner? Okay. Where are we going now? We'll go... Let me see. We'll see what's there. Oh, yes, this one would be considered a crooner. Again, it's... I suppose I'm playing a lot of Frank's stuff because they are the crooners music.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in your heart told me I must have you. night. Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know love was just a glance away, warm embracing, dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. For strangers in the night. I already got it next. La 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 love was just a glance away, warm embracing, dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turns out so right. For strangers in the night. Dooby dooby doo, la dee da da, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Oh yeah, the one side of the legendary, Strangers in the Night. You couldn't have a show, Crooner show, without that tune. This is Nancy and Frank.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me.
Nancy, she's out making cup of tea.
Every someplace to dance, I know there's a chance you won't be leaving with me.
She has boots on, you'll make her walking.
Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid.
I haven't got the fare. You gotta pay for the taxi.
I love you. I see it in your eyes. The same alive that you despise, you heard the night before. And though it's just a line, for you to me, for you it's true, it never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. And I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time was right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. And then I go and spoil all by saying something stupid like I love you. La 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 la. Now we have Linda Laura. Time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. We have Alan Morgan. Hi Alan. Hi Linda. And then we have Alan Oris. Then I go and spoil it all by saying stupid like I love you. And we have Stanley Stewart. Hi guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Okay, we'll try and look through. I'll try and see if I can get someone different than Frank, and let me see.
When your clothes smell this good, it has to be a double hug. Berry's new Cherry Blossom and Nordic Cotton Dream Team. big pod, softener and scent boosters. Long-lasting freshness that's gentle
Lovely
and
Vogue.
sensitive skin.
Vogue
One
Williams,
Vogue
she's
is
fantastic.
never enough. New Berry Non-Bio Dream Team. Always keep out of reach of children.
Now, make sure you do. Because if they get those pods, you'll be in trouble. Now, this is a great guy, an English lad, the wonderful and the legendary Engelbert Humphrey.
I wonder, should I go or should I stay?
Wonderful tunes, my mother's favourite.
The band had only one more song to play. Then I saw you out of the corner of my eye.
Not the glass one.
A little girl, alone and so shy. I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. Last waltz should last forever.
Wonderful tune.
But the love we had was going strong. Through the good and bad we'd get along. And then the flame of love died in your eyes. My heart was broken too when you said goodbye. I had the last rose with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last one should last forever. It's all over now, nothing left to say, just my tears and the orchestra playing. La 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 la. La 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 la. I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last one should last forever.
The wonderful and the legendary.
La 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 la.
Engelbert Humperdinck and his music. Wonderful, wonderful. A tribute to, Joe the Barber sings a tribute to the wonderful, wonderful and legendary. Yeah, we'll have a look here now, and oh yeah, this one here, this one is very good. Again, it's another. Let me just say now. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is a great beat, and it's an old tune, and Engelbert did his thing to it, and we just give up the last.
Tell me, when will you be mine?
Get the girls up.
Tell me quando.
Get the dancing shoes on.
We can share our love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando. You mean happiness to me. Oh my love, please tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way. to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, say it's me that you adore. And then darling, tell me when.
Oh yeah. And cha-cha-cha. I'll be on Strictly next week. Dancing, not singing. With me wig. Oh, I love it.
Every moment's day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando, say it's me that you adore. And then darling, tell me when. Oh my darling, tell me when. Ooh, my darling, tell me when.
Class. Engelbert. Brilliant. And still going strong. Tuesday Muse, he has a talk to the people and he always says, winks and I love you. Brilliant. Great. He's great. I love him. I think he's absolutely fantastic. He's gone a long time and he's so professional and his voice, my God.
Any of your bets.
He's wonderful. But again, he's not for everybody's taste. I understand that. So he's not for everyone's taste, you know. But as a crooner, he's up there. You know, he definitely.
Blue,
This is one of his big hits.
Spanish eyes. Teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me.
My mother's favourite. Oh, she'd have him on dancing around the floor.
Blue
She'd grab me dad up
Spanish eyes,
and the dogs be barking.
prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes. Please smile for me once more before I go. Soon I will return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and Spanish eyes will wait for me. La 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 la. The wonderful and the legendary Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. Now that's a hard one to pronounce in about 25 points. Engelbert. But he's wonderful, and himself and Tom Jones. I'll tell you what I'll try and do now. I'll try and give it a time. I'll try and give it a time. Just excuse me for a moment. Thank you. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to it. We'll just try and get a time. We'll try and get a time. Yeah, we'll try and get Tom and see. Yeah, this one, I like this one. It's a kind of a lower key. It suits me. Tom sings fairly high kind of stuff. So this is one you'll all remember. It's a very old song. Green Grass. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green grass of home. Yes, they're all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's an old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch green grass of home. Then I wake and I look around me, 4 gray walls that surround me, and I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre, arm in arm we'll walk and take break. Again I'll touch green grass of home. Yes, they all come to see me in the shade of an old oak tree as they lay me neath the green grass. The legendary and the wonderful Mr. Tom Jones. Mr. Tom Jones. Mr. Tom Jones.
唯一無二を求めている。
Go.
Asahi Super Dry. Seek what is unique.
It's an eye-watering Euro Millions jackpot of an estimated 40 million euro.
40
The National Lottery. It could be you.
It could be you. Yeah. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy. Folks just called him Yeller. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. So I was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, she didn't have to prove that he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. Took turns at Becky, there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. Torn dress, shattered look, was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard the words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellen's leaving." You could hear the pin drop. Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling, bottled up inside him. Wasn't holding nothing back, let him have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said once for Becky, watch the last one fall. Woo! And I heard him say, I promise you, Dad, not to do the things I've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak if I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Yeehaw! A little crooner, country and western crooner. Hold on.
How to have the goodest summer on Airbnb. Use mind control to convince humans to book a beach house. This house has good bones. Yum. Then a surf lesson followed by a private chef. Did someone say leftovers? Scrumptious. With Holmes' experiences?
We had Engelbert. I just want to give this guy. I know I'm playing him a lot, but this song is fantastic. It's a wonderful tune. And we'll just have a look here. Oh yeah, it's 25 to 10, and we've got a couple more tunes. Someday when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely and never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Take it away, boys. Just for medicinal purposes only. Lemon. Yes, lemon, natural fix. Woo! And that love that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Very, very nice. Again, there's a lot of Frank.
Experience the vibrant flavors of the world.
So we'll try and get some more here if we can. If we can. Let me see. Hold on. I know. This is Frankie Valli. I seen him on the telly last week. He must be 90. He looked it, but he was still banging them out. And this is one of his. Andy Williams did it. You're just too good to be true.
Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
And here we go.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to wander lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Here we go. Oh. One, two, three. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to wander lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to wander lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. The wonderful and the legendary Frankie Valli and Andy Williams. They both covered this tune. Crooners, the story of the Crooners. 70s, 80s. They're still playing the songs 90s and today, but it has changed. I mean, Michael Bublé is probably the only one really that and Michael Bublé is probably the only one really that's pushing the songs out, you know, the way. Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby, squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? maybe just a kiss goodnight. Maybe you and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in.
Head first.
Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I wanna hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I wanna hear, baby, put your head on my shoulder. Just there. That was for Barbara, the wife. I had to get her in, you know, it was, you know. But yeah, happy birthday to my daughter Sarah Jane today. She's 21 twice, literally 21 twice, and nobody knows her age. And I was warned, don't say me age. So, but there again, I said, well, it's not my fault, because I'm crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me as long as you want, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Don't leave, please don't leave, please. Too late. Joe. Worry. Why do I let myself worry? Divorce caused divorce. Oh, wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh yeah, crazy. I'm crazy. Let me see. I'll do this one acoustic. Well, I came onto a different one, but we'll do this one.
And now the end is here, And so I faced the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear.
Friends,
I'll state my case, which I'm certain I'll live the life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step on the byway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it out and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and in it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, no, not in a shy way. Oh no, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the word of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my that really hurt. That was one of Frank's jokes. Was it the hurt to listen to? Yes, it was my way. Thank you. I like that song. We have about four minutes left, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. The Crooners, the songs of the Crooners. We went through not completely all that we could have. The millions of songs. So trying to get through the ones and try and
and you know, just finding a song that's right for the night. It can be a little bit tricky, you know, and just to get the ones I'm trying to get the ones you know, that this one here, Engelbert, it's a very good tune, and this one is called A Man Without Love. Oh yeah. Woo.
I can remember when we walked together, sharing a love I thought would last forever. Moonlight to show the way, so we can follow. Waiting inside her eyes was my tomorrow. Then something changed her mind. Her kisses told me I had no loving arms to hold me. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. I cannot face this world that's falling down on me. So if you see my girl, please send her home to me. Tell her about my heart that's slowly dying. Say I can't stop myself from crying. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely is a man without love.
Oh yes, the wonderful and legendary Engelbert Humperdinck, and we'll try and let me see. We have 1 minute left, so we'll go one song, and I'll do this one. Right? And you can tell me whether you think it's a crooner or not. So we'll do this one.
Unlock your stay for less with app-exclusive prices.
You could put the two of them into the same category if depending on who's singing. So here's one, and we'll croon it. It's called "Wonderful Tonight" by the legendary and wonderful Eric Clapton and his music. Okay. We'll finish the show. This is the song from me to you.
It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on a makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do I feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Thank you for everything. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. They stayed. Fair play to you guys, and I'll share it on the social media. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so give me the car keys. She helps me to bed, and then I tell her as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh yes, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Eric Clapton, we turned into a crooner. Thank you, Eric. Elton, Engelbert, Tom Jones, Frank Sinatra, Andy Williams, Bing Crosby, and Joe the Barber, and all their fans, and all their 5,000, whatever the number, and all the family and friends. I love you, and God bless wherever you are, wherever you're staying, whoever you're with. May the Lord keep you safe. Say our prayers. Years ago, we used to kneel beside the bed and say the prayers. It's all gone. We do say our prayers with the little grandson, and he loves it. And you know, it's everybody has their own thing. Everyone does their own thing. So we're not here in any way, shape, or form. We're here for the music. We love it, and we just like to. It's just wishing people, you know. The best we can do is say, we love you, and so our way of saying it in Ireland, God bless, see you, take care, sláinte. Other countries all have different ways, and every way is the right way for everybody, and that's it. And we have our magazine, it's for the Alzheimer's Association. We're not connected in any way, shape or form. It's just that I share the music with it, to photographs, and it may bring a spark back to people who suffer, the carers and the family. They do a social media aspect of it when it lands in their page from Facebook, and there's a link, you press the link. And we normally, when you open it, then they listen to it and they look in their eyes, and they might just bring a spark. So, but that's
that's what we do. There's no charge. We you know, I don't make any money out of it, and out of anything. I just do it for the love of music, and you know, and then obviously the most important is just bringing all communities closer together, you know, on metaverse and beyond. And I wish you the very best of luck. I'm not sure when my next event will be. I have to get my hair cut. And what do you think? Yeah, it's grown. My wife, don't wear that wig. But I have to do a bit of a Liberace. No candelabras. But in all honesty, we had a great bit of crack. And you have to have a bit of humour. If you can't take the proverbial out of yourself, you know, you have to be able to laugh at yourself and have a smile. And, you know, I mean, I'm not Frank Sinatra or Tommy Bennett or any of these guys that, you know, try to record to me. I'm just Joe the Barber, and I sing just because I love it, and I hope you like it to maybe love it, I don't know. So I will let you go, and God bless, take care, see you soon. Cheers. And I'll share it around, and if you get it in, you could share it. And as I say, you never know, we might get more followers on Facebook, or, you know. So see you, God bless, take care, bye. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Take care.